Bronco Flats. Jesus, it's been even longer since I rode the Bronco Flats, because the few times I did come out to Desert Classic, once I kind of graduated to the more difficult trails, I always rode like the actual Desert Classic trail. I never came back out this way to ride on the flats. So it's been a very long time. So this is going to be pretty cool, and it's nice that I'm finally video recording it, you know, just for posterity. This is what I spent my childhood doing, you know. I'm gonna take this and call it the Holiday Ride Series. Maybe something a little bit more better sounding, but something like that. Videos I can release like once a month and just kind of keep the channel active for a little while, because I'm not gonna be riding. But anyways, so I couldn't take the recoil out here on this ride, which would have completed the nostalgia factor. But unfortunately, this wasn't gonna happen. Like I said, I'm only out here for this week, and I just didn't want to spend the whole day messing around with the bike and trying to figure out where the creek's from. If it's from the stem or the fork itself. I don't want to have to take apart a fork. I know, I just didn't want to do that. So the Sinker has always been a simple bike. It's reliable, does its thing. It's good for riding a lot of terrain, which I thought would be good, since, you know, my first time back out in a while. And so far, so good. Bike feels good, I feel good, endurance is strong. Weather's nice. Remember I came out here last time, it was like July. It was 110 outside on the trail. Or no, it was supposed to be a cooler day, because it was the day after a rain. I remember that now. I thought it'd be like in the 90s, but it still ended up being like 105, something like that, 103. Then with all the rocks, it felt like 110. It's hot. It was so hot. Right now it's like 75, something like that. I mean, I have a smartwatch now, I can just look at it. Oh, 66 right now. So it feels a little bit warmer, but that's because I'm probably working out. But yeah, I briefly considered going up to Sedona for a day, but I just don't know. It's like I really want to go back to Sedona, because I loved it when I went there earlier in the year for the festival. That was an awesome experience, meeting Seth and everything. I love that. But at the same time, it's a pretty hefty drive, and you know, like I said, I'm only here for a little bit, and I kind of don't want to spend like all day out, because I am trying to hang with family and everything, because it's Christmas, you know. And Thursday is Christmas, so if I went Friday, you know, I just don't really want to do that, because I just want to hang with family and friends, you know. So I'm just enjoying this, you know, just taking it all in, remembering going up and down this every day. Didn't have a care in the world, just riding around. Well, no, I had cares, but they were they were dumb sophomore cares, girls and whatnot. Now, 19, I have responsibilities. It's cool, sucks, but also very cool. I wouldn't trade it for anything. And I enjoy the responsibilities, everything that being older brings. But still, it's always good to just get out on a bike and just feel young and free again. I sound like I'm 40 years old, Jesus. All right, so we just finished. We got off the Bronco Flats. We're back on Desert Classic now. So we're gonna ride up here. It's uphill for a little bit, and we'll get next to a water tower. All right, this is just punchy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it up this, but I'm gonna try. So, heading back now. That water tower, I remember the first time I came up here, like when I first started riding, late 2017, that water tower it was just barely in construction. Like it was just being built. It took them like 2 years. I'd always see like the new progress on it they made when I came out every day. In like 2018, 2019, and they finished it like, I think it was like early this year, maybe late last year. Remember they finally got it finished. Just a little cool tidbit from my adventures out here. I always like coming back on the flats because it's downhill. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. You notice I built up a lot of, I was kind of going a little bit slower going up because it's like a steady uphill. Happy about my endurance though. All that running and walking around I do just for leisure. It's fun. So, bike feels good. I feel good. I'm gonna just lower the seat. Get down a little bit lower, get the weight moving around. All right, Bronco Flats, here we go. No gloves, who needs them? I hope I don't regret saying that. All right, whew. Pretty fun. You know, this trail, it's not super hardcore downhill. It's just, you just ride. XC, you know. 27.5 plus bike isn't the best for it. I can go a lot faster on the recoil on this trail. Good center tires. And my GT Aggressor Pro is just stupidly fast on this. But I haven't ridden that thing forever. It's because I don't ride XC all that often. Not anymore, at least. I don't like this sort of thing. But if I was riding this on the regular, I would 100% take my GT Aggressor Pro. Because it's perfect for this kind of trail. When I ride, like when I went and rode Geronimo That's when I want this bike. I would have died on that trail if I had the GT. That was a fun trail though. But yeah, I got grand plans for a house when I come back out here. I'm gonna buy some land. I want like at least 5 acres. I'm gonna have a home constructed steel superstructure because it's so much better than wood. And I have a garage with a workshop, basement with a little movie theater thing set up. And I have or set up I should say. And I have a outdoor gym. Well, not outdoor, I should say it's like a detached gym. Well, my idea for it is I want to get one of those big like storage units. You see them at like Home Depot, Lowe's, you can buy them. I want to get like one of those things. Just put a bunch of gym equipment in it. I don't need a super lot of equipment because it's just going to be my gym. I usually prefer working out like in an actual gym, just because it's like a public gym, just because it's the atmosphere is different and I kind of enjoy it. But I want my own equipment on hand in case 2020 version 2 ever happens again, you know. Or if there's just, you know, some reason I can't get to the gym, it's all there. My home is in a more rural area. You know, I could be every day, who knows. Whew. All right, legs are feeling it now, but whew, we're not even halfway done. We still gotta ride Tripoli Canyon.